this position on our team sucks. So we're gonna talk about who's gonna be on this roster and who's not gonna be on this roster before we get to free agency. Run the intro. Let's get it. What's up, with y'all? Welcome back to the Protest Sports. It was your boy Tone. I'm back with another video for the story. God, but that's all right now, guys. What we do? People all got your name pyramid. Today's video got another video for y'all. This was on the offensive line. It'll be good for these Washington Commander position talks. Let's run this video up. Let's get it. So the Commanders have an offensive line problem. This line stinks, and a lot of these guys should probably not be here next year. But let's start with the center position real quick. Chase Rudy is going to probably be here. Chase Rudy has a $12 million cap hit, but $8 million of that is dead money if you were to cut him next year. So it's kind of hard to cut a guy when you're not getting much cap space in return and you're eating a lot of dead money. So I'm assuming Chase Rudy will be here next year. I think Tyler Larsen is an adequate backup center, but I like to upgrade over him because Tyler Larsen stays hurt, and it kind of sucks that this man does never stay healthy at all. But yeah, he's an adequate backup center, but I want to upgrade over him. So he can probably go ahead and walk too when I start to really think about it as well. He'll say he's adequate, but I wanted to upgrade the position. So yeah, definitely Larsen can walk. Rudy will be here as your starting center. Guards. I think Wes Schweitzer should be retained, but he only should be playing guard. No more Wes Schweitzer at center. His snaps are horrible. Just no. He has the versatility to play center, but I'm good on the center part of it. He could be a backup guard. That's great. I think Chris Paul is a guy you definitely want to keep around. I think maybe he can even start for you next year, possibly, if you can't find a better option via the draft or via free agency. That's a guy you probably want to look at as a high-end backup, or maybe as a guy you might be starting this year, come up in 2023. So as for right guard, I will be starting Samuel Cosmi. I'll be looking to get a right tackle or move Leno to right tackle. We'll talk about the tackles in a minute. But I'll be kicking Cosmi inside. I think Cosmi could be an all-pro guard. I think he's all-pro guard potential. And that's a guy I'm definitely looking to move inside and be my starting right guard of the future. Now we're going to look at the tackle position. Charles Leno, he can only stay here as a right tackle. He sucks. I honestly want to cut him, to be honest. But I can see the argument of him moving to the right side and drafting a left tackle and kind of ending that there. But if it came down to it, I'll probably draft another swing tackle late in the draft. I'll roll with Cornelius Lucas as my starting right tackle. And I will cut Leno to save $8 million in cap space. After that, we have another guard like Sadiq Charles. If I talk about Sadiq Charles, he could be here next year. He on last year's rookie deal, so no point cutting him. He's cheap. He's good depth, and he's a guy that can possibly play in a pinch if you need to. So those are your guards. From your guards should be Wes Schweitzer, Chris Paul, Samuel Cosmi, and Sadiq Charles. And yes, Wes Schweitzer, Sadiq Charles, Sam Cosmi, and also a guy like Chris Paul. Okay, Chris Paul, Wes Schweitzer, just Sam Cosmi, and Sadiq Charles are your guards. Your tackles are as follows: Cornelius Lucas, and that's kind of it right now. Drafting a backup tackle, and then picking up a guy like maybe Orlando Brown, something like that later on, would definitely help that line. But you want to save some cap space, to do so. Kyle Leno does save $8 million. So of course you'll be cutting guys like Carson Wentz and things of that nature to free up cap space in order to sign a high-end left tackle. High-end left tackle play is so great to have. We were so spoiled with that for so long with a guy like Trent Williams, and before that, Chris Samuels, of course, the Hogs. So we were so spoiled with left tackle play. We have to get that left tackle back in the building. And I think doing that will help a lot. But in order to do that, you need to cut Charles Leno because Leno is taking too much of the cap and not producing and not blocking the blind side of a quarterback. I said, maybe you can want to move to the right-hand side. I don't mind that, but it has to be at a significant pay cut. If you were to cut him and say, hey, look, man, we're cutting you, but we'd rather bring you back at a lower rate, that's completely fine as well. I have no problem with that as well. But at least initially cut him to save the $8 million first. So that's going to do it for me. Those are the guys I want to keep. The only tackle I'm keeping right now is Lucas. Leno can go. Schweitzer is kept. You have your guards. I think kicking Cosme inside kind of fixed the whole guard center guard thing. Andrew Noah did not bring him up. He can go. He sucks. Trey Turner's a free agent. He's not coming back. So you got your 4 guards in Cosme, Paul, possibly Schweitzer, and Charles. You have your 1 tackle in Lucas. Sign a backup right tackle or a swing tackle, and then you sign your left tackle. And that's what do it for me. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm recording this while the Bills and Cincinnati game is on, so enjoy the Bengals Bills game. Guys, be easy. Have a great one, and stay safe, stay healthy, stay blessed. All remember you're the most athletic or talented in your sport choice. Non-professional, on the field, technically sound. You was always I got talent, athleticism, power, dedication, man. Protect functional. Always have a great one, guys. Let me know if you got any comments down below. Sorry for the pause. I just had a couple of brain farts. I had my notes in front of me, but my phone was locked. So I couldn't unlock the phone during the video. So sorry about that, guys. Guys, be easy. Have a great one, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.